talk about the start of the downswing and that squatting motion. So one of the things that we tend to see with loads of professional golfers is that ability to possess external rotation, that dual external rotation. And they look like they kind of squat back into the ground into the start of the downswing. Now, how are you guys going to do that? Well, I think the best way for you to practice this is to utilize a cane. Okay, so if I sort of pop this cane, as you can see, through my front two belt loops, admittedly it's a very big one. I know you wouldn't have access to this, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to avoid the trail hip going forward, okay, like so. And what we're trying to do is think more about the lead hip going back. So not so much this way, more this way. Now, golf is not so much sort of black and white, right and wrong, but what we're trying not to do is have too much of this type of motion, because this is what kind of causes golfers to get a little over the top. Sometimes for better golfers, they tend to fire a little bit this way, the elbow gets a little bit stuck. And what you're trying to do is you're just trying to get the feeling of understanding that we want those arms working in front of the body on the way down. We don't want this hip kicking in too much because your arm's going to get too stuck. And what you want to try and do is understand that you want to pull that lead hip back. Pulling the lead hip back changes that motion and it gives you more of a squatting feeling, as opposed to if your trail hip moves forward, you're going to be feeling like you're standing up. So a really simple tip, get yourself your cane, pop it through your belt loops and start saying to yourself, lead hip back at the start of the downswing, not trail hip forward. And that's going to change your swing in a big, big way and should start to make that start to the downswing feel a lot better.